So before we get into this tutorial, I'm going to do my shout outs. If you guys haven't seen my video on how to get a shout out, all you have to do is DM me a 30-second clip of anything you would like to say to me. If you don't have Instagram, you can also email me your clip.
Crystal, I want to say thank you so much for just being a support system and just such an amazing YouTuber for me. I've been watching you since day one, and each video you just make me even happier, and you just make my expectations and my goals go beyond far than what I think I can go. You help me inspire, to do things so much, and just you and your personality is so beautiful, and I can't wait to see what YouTube videos you have in store for us. Love you so much, and oh Lord, I love you so much. Oh,
Crystal, you're so beautiful, and I just love watching your videos. You're just so funny, and you just make everybody want to smile, and your makeup is so nice, so natural, but so nice. Like, I love your long ass eyelashes. I just love you, and I'm just one of your biggest supporters. You're like the first people that I started watching on YouTube, and just keep doing what you're doing because you're so amazing. I love you.
I just wanted to start off by saying that you are seriously so gorgeous. Like, you can pull out any hairstyle, any hair color, and your eyelashes are so pretty all the time. You're such a nice person, and like, your videos just put me in a really good mood. Like, today I was having a really rough day, and I came home and I started watching your vlog, and it just really put me in a good mood.
I just want to give a thanks to those people who sent me videos. I love you guys so much, and without you guys I would not be here. So thank you, and make sure you guys send in some more videos. So now I'm just showing you the products that you need, and of course obviously you're going to need some bundles. So I'm doing a lace frontal, and I'm just gonna begin to put the wig cap on this head. I got this mannequin head from a store called Sally's. You could actually get it from a beauty supply for cheaper, but as you guys can see, I put the wig cap over the eyes of the head. It's like on the bridge of the nose, because this is going to make sure that I'm making my wig big. Basically, I'm gonna have room in my wig to put it on my head. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make your wig too small. So I like to double the thread. This is nylon thread, and just double that up. And then what you're gonna want to do is match the lace front to the wig cap. So you see, like, these 2 points that I was pointing to, you're gonna want to match those onto the wig cap. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but I basically kind of showed you guys what I'm talking about. So those pieces you're gonna want to match evenly on the wig cap. And as you guys seen, basically I had the wig cap, I had the lace front falling over the bridge of the nose like the wig cap. Basically, I like to move my lace front a little bit more up, a little bit more further up from the wig cap, if that makes sense. I really don't know if I'm explaining this, to where you guys can understand, but I'm showing you, so I hope that kind of helps. But basically, the reason why I'm even doing all this is because I don't measure my wigs. So I like to make a wig where there's room and it's big enough for my head. So I realized that this method works for my head size. I have like about an average head size, and I also have hair underneath my head. So that's another thing. You want to leave room in your wig. I'd rather have a bigger wig than a smaller wig, because a smaller wig would really not fit your head at all. So I'd rather have a bigger wig and then just work from there to adjust it. So I don't add any like clips or anything in my wigs, so this is just how I make it without that, and it fits on my head perfectly. So once you sew down your lace frontal, you're gonna want to begin to sew the first track on. So I'm sewing double tracks. I have 2 tracks together and I'm sewing them, and basically on this part of the wig cap, you're gonna notice that it's the stretchy part. There's a band, so there's fabric over the band. You want to sew onto the fabric and not on the band. Honestly, where did I get that from? This other video that I seen. You don't want to sew it on the band, which makes sense because the band is stretchy, so why would you want to sew it on the band? You know what I'm saying? So you just sew it onto the fabric, and then you just go like that. So this whole time I'm going to be sewing double tracks on this wig, And then later on in the video, you guys are going to see when I get to the top, I kind of switch it up. So just for now, everything else is self-explanatory. So let's just enjoy this sewing. And yeah, so one more other thing I forgot to tell you guys. So I do this in my lap, to be honest. So showing you guys this part right here was pretty hard for me to do, but now I'm in my comfortable state. So this is how I actually do my wigs when I'm at home. I sit with the head in between my legs to just secure the head more, because on that stick that I had it on, the mannequin head was really like moving around, and that makes it difficult to sew. So I rather have the head in between my knees and hold it like that, so I can secure it more. So like that, it's just easier to sew all around. So this is how I sew my wigs when I'm home. And while I'm sewing, because it takes so long to freaking sew a wig, y'all, like it takes hours, okay? So when I'm home, I'm like watching Netflix. Like I started watching this show called Jessica Jones. This show is really popping. Y'all should look into it. But yeah, I be watching my stuff because this is not, you know, it's not fast, y'all. Depending on how fast you sew, I sew, you know, I guess I would be your average sewer, where I'm not sewing too fast or too slow. But yeah, it still takes me like a couple hours. It could take me anywhere from 4 hours to 6 hours to really like sew a wig, depending on the tracks and the hair. So this process does take a long time. So if you thought it was fast, shabba boom boom boom, no, it's not, honey. It's not fast at all. Literally did the same pattern all the way till you get to this U part. So now I just cut those double tracks off. Now I'm gonna use single tracks, because now you're getting to the top and you're gonna want to like make sure that this part is laid back. So you're gonna want to use single tracks because it just gives it a less bumpier look. Being that this is curly hair, the look, honestly, bumpy doesn't really matter. It's not gonna show because it's curly hair anyway, so all the curls cover up you know, the bumpiness. But if this was straight hair, this method would help for the hair to lay flat. So I just do this method on straight, curly, whatever kind of hair. It works for me, and you guys should try it. So yeah, we're just gonna do this all the way till we get to the lace. want to cut off the excess of the wig cap. So literally get a scissor, and you don't want to cut so close to the lace. You want to give a little bit more room. So you're gonna cut maybe like a couple centimeters away from the lace, and you're gonna begin to cut the wig cap. Sometimes you can honestly leave that piece of the wig cap on and you could just tuck it in. Like I did that with one of my other wigs, but for this wig I found it best to just cut it off. Like you'll know when you can leave it on or when you should cut it off. So it's, you know, optional and it's up to you, whatever is most comfortable on your head. So this hair that I'm using, because I know you guys are probably wondering where is this hair from. This hair is from a company called Klaiyi Hair, and this is their Brazilian natural wave. I got 4 bundles with a lace frontal closure. So the lengths that I got, all 4 bundles were 26 inches and the lace frontal was 20. So I just want to start off by saying this hair is bomb as okay. This hair is amazing, y'all. When I tell y'all it's amazing, I love these curls so much. Like the hair is so soft. The hair is just everything amazing. Like no lie, this hair is amazing. Obviously I left it the natural color. This hair is just amazing. So I wanted to let you guys know that I actually slept in this hair, and when I woke up the curls were perfect. It was like the hair was untouched. Like the curls are so perfect. There's not a lot of fallout from this hair, and guys, this hair is just so amazing. Like I recommend it so much. It's just amazing. When I tell y'all, it's so soft, and the curls, y'all can see the curls are already popping. Like the curls are popping. And this lace frontal, like when you lay it down on your head, let me tell you, the glue, it sticks, okay y'all? Because I've had some wigs where I will put the lace frontal, and I don't know if this has happened to everyone, but this has definitely happened to me. I have some wigs where like you put the lace frontal on your forehead and you could put glue and it does not stick. Like it takes so long to stick. Like it's just annoying. It makes you not want to wear the wig at all. This lace frontal, like when you lay it down and you put your, I use Got to Be Glued, the one in the yellow bottle. I always show you guys that that's the one that I use. But when I use that on this particular lace frontal, y'all, it worked. Like the glue stayed on so long where I slept with it, woke up with it the next day, and did not have to do any touch-ups. Like it's amazing. want to thank all of you guys for watching this video. Please send in some more clips so I can post you guys in my videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one.
Yeah, go ahead with your cute ass. Whatever nigga fucked up is a dumbass. Let me make it right, girl, you deserve that.